of the vote.
I was doing my laundry and suddenly I turned on the TV and David Cameron says something that is almost akin to him not wanting to be Prime Minister. What the fuck? It's crazy, man.
To that Brexit outcome.
Brexit. They did a referendum that people would vote whether to stay in the EU or not. But you don't need to follow the referendum because it's just an opinion poll, right? Strange.
Including myself. But the British people have made a very clear decision to take a different path. And as such, I think the country requires fresh leadership to take it in this direction.
So when I heard him say, oh, needs fresh leadership, what the fuck? Was he like going to change his cabinet or something like that? But he says he's going to quit or resign. Weird. But I think everybody will just ask him to stay on. British pound tumbles to 31-year low as EU vote results show UK will leave the EU. I guess it's not a good time to go and work illegally in Britain, since the pound might go down. I wonder how much is it now to the ringgit? Maybe £1 to 5 or 6 ringgit. Back then when I was in Britain, it's about 5 ringgit to £1. So you can make what you call it. It's okay. Not much of a life actually. Money also is not that much. You were a professional in Malaysia, work the same job, hopefully climb the ladder. Definitely you make more money than compared to working as a legal immigrant in another country. Initially the what you call it, currency exchange seems good, but as a professional in Malaysia, you get more money. But of course, once you have a lot of money, salary increases, and so does your expenditure. You upgrade yourself too. New clothes, new car, new apartment. That's the nature of life. Oh, Brexit, man. Brexit. So it's akin to when you hear the news, right? It's almost the same as that point where, 9/11. When my friend told me about, oh my god, the Twin Towers. I do not know what the fuck is the Twin Towers. So it's down. It was destroyed by some plane. Oh my god! I remember where I was. I was in Penang, and I thought, oh my god, America is going to blow up Malaysia because we are a Muslim country. The other event would be the bombings, the London bombings of the underground, and also one of the double-decker buses. I was in my room in Oxford, above the Chinese takeaway by the name of Condo something restaurant, which is opposite the Oxford railway station, the main railway station. And I was looking at it and I was astounded. Oh my god, I'm in Britain for 1 or 2 months and this happened. It was quite exciting and shocking indeed. And now, me here, not having any clothes on. I had pants, okay? Trust me, I had pants. Doing the laundry, going to collect the clothes and go back to Ipoh in 1 hour's time. And this happens. Would it be better for Britain to leave the EU? I think so, because they need to take charge of their own country and not listen to the Brussels or the the autocrat or the rulers or the politicians of Brussels or the EU. They've been bending their backs for a long time. So it's time to leave the EU because there are so many regulations. Does Britain actually or their parliament actually make the laws or the rules? I think it's more the whole scheme of things is dictated by Brussels more than their own parliament. So I don't see the point of actually staying on in the EU. But people say, oh, trade is very important. If you are in the EU, you can trade with all the other countries in the EU and it's much easier. But Britain has the advantage of leaving the EU because its currency is not in European dollars. What's it called? Euros. It's not in euros, it's in pounds. So it's okay. They got their own currency. So why not? And also Britain is actually away from the continent. It's an island. No man's an island, as they say, but England is okay, I think. I feel that it's okay. There's nothing earth-shattering about this revelation. Brexit is Brexit. What I'm more interested in is Brexit. Not that Brazil is going to go elsewhere, like succeed from the South American continent. No, no, no. Brexit is bra, and a girl, a bra sometimes at the back, you know, by the nature of magic, coincidence, and of course nylon, spring, and elasticity and stuff, and Newton's law of nudity and profanity. A girl's bra suddenly poops at the back and falls off, and you see her nipples. Nothing to do with Brexit, but fuck it. It's a good time to be alive. Things are happening. I think I'm gonna get my dingy and just roll myself to Europe and Germany too.